Hello, 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 hello. Sean Brady, getting my steps in. Faust Park, April 12th, 2018. Using my trail running shoes, walking through the grass as much as possible. Allergens are high, eyes are watering, birds are singing. They don't seem to care. I wonder if the birds get allergens. I guess not. I don't think they have tear ducts. Not like we do. Anywho, summarizing my thoughts for the past couple days. 1, follow your own pursuits. Till your own land. Leverage the opportunity of others' labor and machinery, or technology in this case, in today's world. Don't be afraid of it. Those who are prosperous mind their own fields, mind their own minds, believe in themselves, and pursue that. I also had the thoughts around choice. I was sitting down with a fine young lady yesterday who is a real estate investor and a multifaceted entrepreneur, not unlike myself, with a lot of opportunities, a lot of things going on, a lot of balls in the air. And the thing I took away from that conversation for myself was that we always have choice. We have the choice to pursue anything we want, anytime we want, as many things as we want, however we want. We have that choice. And on this morning's walk, I think my little God wink, Tom Hill, my little God wink was that we always have choice. The devil didn't make us do anything. God empowered the devil to let us have choice. He's just cleanup. We say that there's a house of evil. Well, who do you think put it there? God allowed it. And it doesn't mean you want to go. But it is a choice. And you can choose not to be. So that's my current thoughts on choice. Another thought was social capitalism. And creating an organization where people thrive with economic and emotional well-being. And how do we, as the leaders of that organization, push forward a charge that makes sense for people to follow, so that they're not necessarily just hired, but they are inspired to take action, to be self-governing, to be a leader in their own life. Who do we have to be to have that happen? Wind's picking up a little bit, getting closer to Olive Boulevard and the sounds of traffic in the background. I think I perverted the birds as a pair of cardinals flew in front of my face. Lady pursued by a male. Just going by the color of the birds now. Let's go off this way. Maybe we can avoid some of that modern machinery on the street a little bit. So who do we have to be to inspire that social capitalistic good change that I want to see on the planet? Where people love to be, where people naturally take leadership roles, self-govern, do the right thing, are empowered to make right choices, know they're empowered, know they're backed up, know they're accountable, know themselves as someone like that. I feel like that's the thing I'm supposed to be working on. And don't get me wrong, we'll do the other fun stuff along the way. But I challenged the gal yesterday If you can only pick one thing to pursue, what would it be? And she answered wisely. There's a lot of things that got her to where she's at now, and that's true. That's a function of our past history. But what if we didn't have the time to build that? What if we only had the time to work on the thing that we feel like we're supposed to work on, the thing that we choose to work on? How do we put that in the world of enrollment, where people are moved, they are touched, they are inspired? Doesn't mean they have to be convinced or even that they have to agree with what you're doing, but you know what? They're present to something. They are present to passion, energy, excitement, a new transformation, if you will, in the eyes of that person. That's a powerful brand. And a brand, as I learned yesterday, thank you, Ellen Moore, Mark Foosworth. The powerful thing about a brand is that people have the ability to articulate and accurately state what you do, what you're about, who you are, usually for a company. But we are our own brand, just like we are our own salespeople. We're always selling. Everyone here on the planet is a salesperson. From the infant getting their breakfast, changing a diaper with their cries, to everything we sell. The pursuits of whatever we do, being a parent, a mom, a dad, a coach, a volunteer, a worker, a manager, a leader, a board member. We're always selling. We're always selling. We're always selling that. Whatever we do, wherever we are, whoever we are, in every aspect of our life. So then the choice becomes, who do you say you are? Who do you want to be? How do we put that into action? Share it with the planet. I think we just do it. We just do it. All right. Getting close to my next threshold in step pursuit. So, was there another thought that I needed to get out of my head? For my landmark seminar, where am I at the effect of life? And I realize that it comes from my kids, not feeling like I'm in control, having them not listen to me, just wanting the best for them, and yet it's like over and over and over, repetitious drilling in of the same thing. It's tedious. It's frustrating. Or it's not. And I just get feel like it's tedious, and I feel like it's frustrating. And that's where life doesn't occur, as I have mastery and control. Well, I'd prefer to sit down with an adult and coach them on their life when it occurs like I'm not even doing well, but be doing right by my kids. And I am, I know, I'm a good parent. We're good parents. I'm not beating myself up, I'm just stating my emotional state a little bit here. And it's a choice. That too is a choice. That's what I realized, so we always, in the moment, have the opportunity to choose. I created it having being exciting and fun. Yeah, exciting and fun. Any other time, all the time. Winning or losing, knowing I'm playing the game, my game. Exciting and fun. And whatever it is for you, create that for the day and choose that, winning or losing, whatever it is. You're the master of your life. Thinking of Jim Rohn. I feel like he's one of my mentors. He was a mentor. I connect with a lot of his sayings. Think of wages are fine, but profits will make you a fortune, and that's really fine. All right, Jim, wherever you are in the universe, thanks for your contribution. Everyone else, go make something happen. And hey, thanks for listening to this podcast. Hope it makes a difference for you too. Sean Brady, peace out.